channel.
Hello guys, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to another wonderful information. We give you everything sport and entertainment from fan session to pre-match and post and of course in-depth match analysis. About official,
Yeah, it's
always good to have you guys
It's a
here.
pleasure.
Well, my name is Charles. I remain your boss and it has been trending since the late hours of yesterday after Infantino dropped a proposal regarding the sales of World Cup. AY,
Yeah.
official, sorry. I know
Okay.
I always start with you, but I don't know AY in time. AY Alpha. Official.
Yeah.
What do you think about this proposal first before we go into details?
Yes, it has been termed democratization of the World Cup. I will not say they are selling the World Cup. I think if you put it like that, people will not get the whole picture. They want to sell shares relating to the World Cup to private individuals, private companies, specific like you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's more like
stakeholders.
yes, exactly the
Yeah.
point. That's what they want to do, and I don't think these people understand how football works. Okay, now we're in an era that we say everything is influenced. So, okay, where is the lie now? These awards now, you want me to take these individual awards for their credibility? The only thing is, this thing now, we are just getting wiser and knowing it.
Yeah.
It has been there. I don't think you get the point now.
Yeah.
All these monies, sponsors, shares, shareholders, it has been there now.
Yeah.
Said Blatter said it to our eyes now. Said Blatter, he said it to our eyes. It has been there. This is not the first time. The only thing now is it is now coming out. Now, why would they say he? So if you ask me if I'm surprised, I'm not surprised. I saw it clearly in the World Cup. I saw it clearly in the World Cup. Okay, now they tell me democratization because Gianni Infantino is billing it as what Infantino is billing it as democratization of football, where they alongside notable investors who are associates of U.S. President Donald Trump. You understand? And the biggest selling point, according to Infantino, is $40 million, which is equivalent to 30 million pounds funding given to all FIFA countries to develop the game once the deal is finalized. You understand now? So it's money incentive now. Okay, now this is the short word for bribe. That is just it.
Yeah, they tell you.
It's a short word for bribe. As a company that you sold shares of that World Cup to me, and I bought multiple shares. Do you know what shareholder is? They're also stakeholder. They are owners of the company now. So they are owners of the World Cup.
So they have a say in the World Cup.
So they do meetings. Before some rules are being passed, before some drafts are being passed, they have to run it by us. Don't forget, shareholders, they are major steps. I think they're just like partner, they're sleeping partner, active partners, dominant. You understand all those things I'm coming on now. So the game is gone.
I tell you.
Football is gone.
Hey, what's your take on this?
I don't know why people are shocked. I think I've said this several times when we started signing players as far as 150 million pounds. I said it. And now so it is some of the things they were saying. How did Dubai get to host the World Cup? It was out of all the countries. Where did Dubai Dubai is it Dubai? Qatar, God bless you, Charles. Qatar, out of all countries. Qatar, it is money now.
It's money.
So money exchange hands.
It's
So
money.
FIFA now went to US again. In the world. Where is US coming from? Football wise, they are not there. But he went to US, they hosted the World Cup, and now see what has happened. This proposal is coming from the event of the World Cup that we saw last time. That's it now.
Yeah.
How many hydration breaks did you see last time?
Oh my,
Now this time around you see 20 hydration breaks because advert. You don't. I cannot buy. Am I buying shares? The purpose of buying my shares is profit for me. So I'm less concerned about the football. So for FIFA now, what they are not thinking about is they are sidelining football. They are sidelining the fans. They are sidelining. Yes, it is just purely business for Infantino. His money. And look at him. He has written to all the federation. I think 211 of them are giving them an ultimatum, 51 days now to come up with whether they are agreeing or not. And if you look at it, I don't have a problem with commercializing a part of the World Cup. But what is okay? You are saying you give them. I think the total money is about $10 billion. And each tradition will get about $40 million. That's a lot of money. Now, the idea is so that they can develop football. For the likes of Cape Verde, like DR Congo that are just coming up, it will go a long way. Even Nigeria, it will go a long way. So you don't expect them to say they don't want. But the problem I have is, how are we sure that money will be used to develop football? That is the thing.
It won't now.
So what's the essence? So we are shooting ourselves in the leg. We eventually we are not going to enjoy the football because we have collected money from stakeholders. And then now the money that is supposed to use to develop football is not even going to be used judiciously. The FIFA Go project here, you know how many times you understand?
Now why they don't talk about them now?
And FIFA go continue to shield them.
That's why because they need their signature.
Because they also need their signature. They need
for all those that say yes, say yes. For all those that say no.
You understand where you understand where it's coming from now.
Yeah.
So that is my own problem. I don't have a problem with you because FIFA is saying the stakeholders will not have anything to do about football. And I believe that's
the biggest lie.
Biggest lie. That's the biggest lie. Because how did we start to see 30 minutes halftime break? When did that come from? Hydration break because of adverts. Because you wanted to advertise and actually satisfy some people. So a lot. She na record they overturn with phone call. This time around, you see very numerous decisions. So I don't know what they stand to gain. Now, another thing for me is why is Infantino in a hurry? The election is March 2027, and now you are trying to let all the federation decide whether they are picking it or not. What he's trying to do
process for him now.
Apart from that, what he's trying to do now is he's trying to figure out which federation likes him or not.
I will vote
for him.
That's a primary election for
election. So this is going to be like a primary election because whoever is going this route with you means he's supporting you in election. So if you eventually wins this bid now, if majority carries the vote, if majority votes that this proposal is accepted,
you will know that you need to work hard.
Yeah,
you need to work hard.
You understand? You understand? You understand what he's trying to do?
This man is wise.
You understand what he's trying to do? So I don't know. I really do not know. Now UEFA have not supported him. Do you know that even a vice president of FIFA said she saw the news, she saw the thing on the news that she also found about it. She was not even aware. UEFA president say they know they do. UK has come out to say no. French football federation is saying no. A lot of people are talking about it. Looks like he has good allies from CAF because Mosepe has always said he's loyal. And he also says he's loyal to his friend.
Yes, now.
However, where that is going to take us, I really do not know. You understand? See, the truth is the truth. I don't know whatever Mosepe is giving CAF for Africa. I'm not sure we are benefiting anything different from other countries.
Yes,
because
we are not
because he looks. Somebody said this proposal is just to benefit Infantino and his friends, and it's looking like it's
the obvious one now. It's very, very obvious.
Yes, that's
what his friend
now.
Because now
that's why I said they are benefiting now. We know they benefit them.
Now
we don't know they benefit them, but they are the end of they are benefiting.
Now, if you look at it now,
if
this proposal goes ahead now, you have made money. Federation have made money. The people that will now suffer it are the players.
Yes.
Because you play more games. Now you are saying 64 teams, but improvement. You see all of those things happen.
After 48 now.
And then you see so many things. Yes, bye. And I'm even hearing that Trump's brother-in-law.
Yes, is the
Joshua. He's one of. So you know they see the handwriting.
Signing the front of FIFA.
You know they see the handwriting already. So it is what it is. Let's see how that.
And this plan is looking like what is going to stay. Because if you look at out of the 11 members of the FIFA, you only need half of them to vote him. And if you look at where he's getting support from, mostly from Africa,
South America,
and even America. You understand? So that's where he's getting support. So it's more like this plan is coming to stay.
Sorry, you're talking about our support now. Those regions that you called that are not supporting Trump, check their leagues out. How do you see their leagues and their football developed, their stadiums? Look at the one that are supporting it. Are we not the one suffering? See Africa. See South America. South American league. You know see wetin they play. Look at European this thing. Belgium, they were not affected by something. Is it Belgium? One country that was not affected by something. I'm telling you that this thing is not good for you. It's not good for the optics. We see. And this thing is looking like a ransom. It's looking like kidnap. Sorry, that we are going to pay a ransom. Ask me how I say this now.
Why?
Eventually, if this thing goes by now, and this man gives $40 million, and because these federations, FAs have supported them, do you think they want to check and balance those monies? They will not. Because I've supported you. They will not check and balance any money. And I trust my country in Nigeria.
The only time
you give those people in Agbada $40 million.
You don't go see anything.
The only time you see them is when they have disagreements. Maybe fight between FIFA and the country. Okay, let me take example now. Let's take maybe a country does not support. Let's say Nigeria don't support FIFA now. Like this proposal now. like this proposal, Nigeria no support. I know they are going to support. But
we have supported.
I just want you to see something. It doesn't mean say Nigeria no support them now. That's the only time FIFA can now start witch-hunting Nigeria. Start bringing back some of the things.
Checkmating the auditing.
So when you see that checkmate sometimes, it's not like it's genuine. It's because they don't disagree about some things.
It's what is happening.
You understand?
Just, let me not use it's what happens in Nigeria. It's just that in a larger scale. Once you don't play by their game, that is when you see the EFCC chasing you up and down.
So you see why we always emphasize on getting the right persons in the right
position
for our NFF president, because he's our voice. We don't have a voice now. And when they say vote now, they say journalists will vote.
We now.
We are not voting. Players don't have anything. But now we go still eventually suffer them.
$40 million.
You understand? You know that's a lot of money.
Anyway, mind you, this man don't endorse Infantino second term already.
Yes.
You understand?
So it's going that route.
This was just formality. It's just formality.
Going that route. In fact, I'll be shocked if any federation from Africa
no support them.
I will be shocked. I guess the CAF don't call meeting.
It will be a clean sweep. What they need to do is at CAF level first, they'll first settle all of them. Then with the promise of 40 million, because African countries are about 52 now. Okay, the footballing countries, let me just give or take, let's say 35 or you understand, 30 or 35. Because the AFCONs, if you count the participating countries, the AFCONs, I think we're a group of 6. So 4 times 6, 24. So give or take, footballing countries 25. So out of 211, he has 25 already in the bag. What are we saying?
I'm finished now.
They want $1 million. That's $25 million. So you take, just hold, allegedly. But I know that it can happen.
If the money will be used well, it's not a bad idea. But I know
it will not be used well. Because
you know why I'm saying it. Yeah. Because we start there and talked about how some countries are playing the AFCONs without a stadium.
Yes.
Now you expect those kind of money to be channeled in those.
Not even give them money. Don't even give them money. Go to those countries and do a project on the behalf, like you understand.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Now you be all those good projects where you see now. But eventually, you know, when you are doing a go project,
where the money is coming from is not
people in this.
You have to involve people on ground. Like they gave Amaju.
So Julius Berger, they involve people for.
No, I'm saying like they gave Amaju now. That okay, where would you? And he said his hometown. Eventually, say they have so many football talents there, and eventually
where is he from?
He's from Orina. So. And eventually now, they say the project is costing more than FIFA planned. So it's looking like they cannot continue that project.
It will be like an abandoned project.
Because the cost of even bringing, because they say the place is maybe a riverine place. So the cost of even bringing materials to the place is a lot of money. So you understand? So you now ask yourself, did you not do the costing before before you started approving money? So the thing is talked like this, and that's the reality of every African country. That's the thing. So, but for me, instead of us shooting ourselves in the legs, not getting the money being effectively used, it's better they do not even get the money at all. So I hope
on behalf of Nigeria, we should not get the money.
I hope that we can only. There's nothing we can do about it. Our only hope is let's hope that the other continents, the other federations would vote not to, because eventually
I can pass for this.
CAF
$40 million in Alhaji Musa Gusa and Alhaji Shudiko's pocket. Pim will not say anything. We will not say a novelty match. Maybe ball team will come to Nigeria. Then we play a novelty match, invite media, and that's all. That's all. Kebbi State, because Kebbi now you carry FIFA go.
Because person when you don't try with small team, when you don't use them, the big thing, the same thing will follow now. And to say that this man has an election very soon. And that kind of money enter your account.
What are we saying? You don't win now.
You don't win election already. You don't win election.
I said $40 million in that man's pocket. In that man's pocket.
I just to pray, say make this thing go through, because
God, our prayer.
I won't go lie to you.
It will go through. I will tell you for a fact. Infantino he has strong support. And because of that support, I think this UEFA president is trying to distance himself. Because in a World Cup final, tell me why the UEFA president is not seated on the ground.
Yeah, they have disagreed on so many situations.
When an European country is in the finals, Spain under Europe, then the president of that, just like an African team is playing. In fact, you said Dr. Motsepe, a CAF president should not be there.
3 European countries were in the semi-finals.
Yes, so he was not in the He was not in the third place match.
Yes.
That is England versus France, and was not in the final because he has been disagreeing with it.
Yes.
And from some sources, they say since that Belgium issue, and that USA issue, that of Folani Balogun, that okay, do you know doing Ojoro is something. They're not coming out to admit it. It's another different thing. So they do you something, can't come your face, Robert. See, Yeah, I made a call to the president. I said, no, he didn't kill him. He just said intentionally foul. I know about this sport. Trust me. I know about it. And we're laughing at it. And we will not come here and be telling me that Ballon d'Or is credible. If Messi has 8 Ballon d'Or, is credible.
No.
Yeah, this one has FIFA what is credible. Let us be joking now.
I think UEFA is in charge of Ballon d'Or. Who is in charge?
All of it. They have separated it now. It's the FIFA Ballon d'Or.
Even though
all their awards. I'm not even talking. I'm not
UEFA to get their own for you.
Definitely now.
Yeah, get their own for you. This one where they even the shift.
I'm not even saying.
Now FIFA won't go on the show now.
UEFA better. UEFA they do their own.
FIFA to your face.
The offset blatter. So that's why they get to spray dollars. I don't know.
This is what it is.
Oh.
My own thing is they should not just kill the game for us. They should not kill the game for us. And it's looking that way.
I'm just going to tell. It's my cousins and nieces. I'm going to tell them sorry. But to a large extent, I enjoyed the game while growing up too. The credibility of the game.
Yeah, I don't want to stop enjoying the game. That's the thing.
I'm saying if at all the game dies, at least I enjoy my fair share when they watch highlights. But the ones where they come in now, no wonder people they see Yamal, they shout.
The thing is, the ones that are coming
when
in,
me have seen
the ones that are coming in,
the
ones that are coming in might not understand where we are coming from.
No one that will be arguing with them, will be debating them, and I don't have a clue.
Just like our elderly.
Because you see Yamal do hey, I'll say, do you know how many Yamals I've seen in my life?
We have seen Ronaldo and Messi. We're enjoying.
You have gone far. I'm talking of
those that are coming
basic players. I'm talking of Nani. Nani that is an ordinary player, but does this thing that Yamal is doing, and at that time we not even too value. We just rate Nani as a good player.
Official Robinho.
Hey,
you know what's in that guy?
But
play?
People now, Yamal, I'll say, I'll come. They look there and say, so how do I? When I now try to debate them, they will tell me I don't know what I'm saying. They'll say,
they are Gen Z. They know what's born.
If not, a player will tell me now that Pedro, you know Pedro of Chelsea. Let me not say a player of Chelsea because it will sound sentimental. Pedro that entered Barcelona at 16, 17. They told me Saka is better than him.
Pedro
Rodriguez. You understand too? That he has won. I think he's the third highest, most decorated player ever.
Yeah.
And he's the second player in history that has won every trophy available that he has competed in.
Yeah.
But because of you did not watch him, you watched him at Chelsea. You now say, this Pedro. You understand? So how do I get debates all this my young cousins now growing up? So it is what it is, man. The game is gone, man.
Well, let's see other pleasure. Thank you so much, A1 official. It's always amazing to have you guys. And that's our time. Let's know how you feel about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.